Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So guys, your girl's Patreon channel is up and running. So if you would like to support your girl, you'll be able to find a link in the description box below. I do post 2 exclusive videos per week, so go check it out if you feel called to. So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about how do your neighbors view you, okay? So pile number 1, you're going to be the crown chakra crystal. Pile number 2, you're going to be the heart chakra crystal. And pile number 3, you're going to be the root chakra crystal. So again, pile number 1, crown chakra crystal. Pile number 2, heart chakra crystal. And pile number 3, root chakra crystal. So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the crystal that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number 1, you picked the crown chakra crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number 1. How do your neighbors view you? How do your neighbors view you? Ooh, we have the 8 of Pentacles. They view you as somebody who is methodical, who has amazing work ethics, okay, with the 8 of Pentacles. Maybe they see you like maybe you have like a specific routine or something. You're methodical in your approach to everything that you do. You're very, like, I'm getting very structured and disciplined with the 8 of Pentacles. So you could be a Capricorn here. Or Virgo or Taurus, but I'm getting a Capricorn energy. Yeah, like you're thorough in your approach to everything that you do, okay? And this is how your neighbors view you. You're very focused, driven. How do your neighbors view you? Ooh, we have the Hierophant and the Strength card. So Taurus and Leo. I'm getting like with the Hierophant, you're traditional, I'm getting like, or knowledgeable, you're a wise counselor. This is what I'm getting here with the Hierophant. That's how your neighbors view you. And with the Strength card, they also view you as somebody who has who's very strong-minded, someone who is talented as well. I'm getting like you're extremely talented, but you conceal it with the Strength card. Like you don't really show it off, like you're not very boastful about it with the Strength card. And what I'm getting here, you are somebody, the way that your neighbors view you is like they view you as somebody who is influential, like your influence is subtle and you're courageous. Like you influence your neighbors in a way that you don't even know, like maybe like the way that you dress, the way that you carry yourself. There's certain things that you do. I'm getting like your routine. Maybe your neighbors, they're like those nosy neighbors know your routine. Maybe you like to go to the gym at a specific time, or like you're always methodical in your approach with the Eight of Pentacles, and your neighbors are noticing that. How do your neighbors view you? Okay, you see the Eight of Pentacles again, guys. But that's too many cards. How do your neighbors view you? We have the Five of Pentacles. Ooh, I'm gonna like, with the Eight of Pentacles, I'm gonna like financial stability, or working towards your financial stability. But with the Five of Pentacles, it's like you're closed off. Like all you do is say hi and bye to your neighbors, or sometimes you may not even talk to them, or you avoid them with the Five of Pentacles, but you leave them out in the cold. Like you don't really share your personal life with your neighbors, or you don't really invite them into your personal life. Like you don't really invite them to your home. Like you're not really the type that's going to talk to your neighbors for like hours and hours, or invite them to your house or something like that. With the Five of Pentacles, you keep them at arm's length. That's how they view you. How do your neighbors view you? How do your neighbors view you? My pal number one. Just one card, please. Yeah, emotionally withdrawn, because I just saw the Eight of Cups. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords, a quick-witted, very smart, sharp, quick on your feet. How do your neighbors view you? Yeah, highly intuitive with the High Priestess. Some of you, if you're into tarot, I think your neighbors, they know that. Some of them, they listen to you, I'm telling you. With the High Priestess, and you know it. You know it, you intuitively could pick up on it, that they listen to you. But they definitely view you as somebody who's mysterious, mystical, magical, okay? Intuitive, highly intuitive. Like, some of them, they might be scared of you. Well, they're so nosy. How do your neighbors view you? Oh my God, we have the Sun card. Yeah, they definitely view you as somebody who is in the spotlight, or like you have a very bright personality, or flamboyant personality. Ooh, we have the Empress. They definitely view you as the Empress. I feel like you have one of your neighbors that has a crush on you. They view you as the Empress, very beautiful, authentic, okay, creative, maternal. If you are a parent here, they view you as a great parent, like you take really good care of your child or your children with the Empress energy, or you have maternal instincts. Maybe children like in your neighborhood, they really like you, or they're very drawn to you. But with the Sun card, I'm getting like this energy of you being in the spotlight, or being like, you have a lot of neighbors that have their eyes on you. Whether it's because they're nosy, or they are interested in you, or they have a crush on you. But like, especially if you've been in your neighborhood more than like 1 year, I'm getting like you have neighbors that are like definitely keeping an eye on you. They view you as very beautiful with the Empress, very creative, okay, artistic, abundant. How do your neighbors view you? Just one card, please. How do your neighbors view you? Guys, I can't make it up. Eight of Pentacles again. And I've seen it when I was shuffling the deck. I'm telling you, with the Eight of Pentacles, they view you as somebody who is very talented, who's very skilled, who is a very much methodical in your approach, dedicated, a perfectionist. Like you like to improve yourself. You like to elevate yourself. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. You know, you don't like to stay in the same level. You always level up in every aspect of your life. How do your neighbors view you? Yeah, a go-getter with the Eight of Wands, innovative, action-oriented, like a trendsetter, because you start things and you put it into practice, and you keep going, you move forward. You're extremely independent here. Yeah, we have the King of Wands. You have amazing leadership skills. Your self-confidence is very high. Some of them, they might view as cocky though. Your neighbors, like some of your neighbors might view as being cocky or overly confident because you're really good looking, especially if you work out here. If you're a woman here and you work out, you have a really nice body, and then, you know, you work I'm gonna like you work out and you have that nice body, that nice shape, that, you know, that Coca bottle shape. Whether you are slim or on the thicker side, it doesn't matter, you still have that shape, okay? And with the King of Wands, like you're very confident in who you are. You're confident in your skin. And you have some of your neighbors that feel like you're cocky, like you think you're all that, like you're better than them. And it's like because you don't talk to them like that, like you keep them at arm's length with the Five of Pentacles. They feel left out. They want to know, like they're nosy. Ooh, I don't know who this neighbor is, but you know, you have one neighbor that's really all up in your business. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, like they feel like you're lucky. Some of them, they judge you because they feel like I'm getting like you don't belong in the neighborhood, because it's like I feel like the neighborhood that you're in, my pile number one, you're in an up-class neighborhood, and they may feel like you only got here because you got lucky or somebody helped you. But really deep down inside, it's because the Eight of Pentacles, you work really hard to acquire the wealth that you have, or that you like you create your own luck with the Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting like you have Sagittarius in your chart. And they're hating on you because of that. You see? And as I'm doing this, I could hear somebody like at my door, close to my door. Nosy ass neighbor. Woo, this is like what inspired me to do this reading too. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. So they definitely view you as somebody who is abundant, like you are high maintenance, you're bougie, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles, some of you could be self-employed. Okay, self-employed with the Knight of Pentacles, you live a life of luxury, you live a life of abundance. You may work from home. Even if you have a 9 to 5, I feel like you may work from home at times. How do your neighbors view you? Oh, we have the 3 of Pentacles. That you're a great, not a team player, because you don't work like with those people, but like you don't cause trouble. With the 3 of Pentacles, you're collaborative, you know, you're friendly, like you know, you're cordial with the 3 of Pentacles. So, you know, if you say hi, you see them in the hallway, you will say hi, bye, but then there's nothing more than that. Like you're not going to engage in like a lengthy conversation with them. So how do your neighbors view you? Yeah, I see Page of Pentacles, keeping them at arm's length. You see a lot of pentacles. They're watching your money. A lot of pentacles. They're watching your money. They're watching your pocket. They view you as the Queen of Pentacles, self-sufficient, abundant, independent. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles, like some of you, like I said, you could be parents here. Some of you could be single parents, so you take really good care of your kid. You look good. Your kid looks good, looks fresh. Your kid looks well taken care of. So they know you're not wanting for nothing with the Queen of Pentacles. But with the Page of Pentacles, I'm getting like an energy of like you really keeping these people at arm's length, okay? Like not giving too much, okay? Giving like the bare minimum. Yeah, we have the High Priest. Ooh, we have the Emperor, and there's another card that flipped over. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, guys. Why? I'm telling you, they're watching your pockets, yo. Be careful with these neighbors. We have the Emperor. They view you as a boss, as a leader, entrepreneur. Maybe you have your own business here, especially with the Ace of Pentacles, but you keep it under wraps with the High Priestess. Yeah, they definitely know that you're intuitive. Like, you know that they're watching you or keeping tabs on you. You may have like that one specific neighbor that's keeping tabs on you, okay? Watching you every move when you're coming in and out. I'm getting like somebody who's watching you through their window or something like that. Like when you leave the house, they could see you, especially if you live in a high-rise building, or if you live in a condo or something like that, or in a like a family, like a neighborhood, very family-oriented neighborhood. Like there's somebody, like maybe like 2 houses, like let's say if this is your house. She didn't want me to talk. My throat is itchy now because I'm snitching on this person. And we have the street here. Is the house parallel to yours, or 3 doors, like, you know, there's like the street, you have your house here, maybe you have 2 other houses right beside you, and then in front of you there's 3 other houses. There could be like one of those neighbors watching you every time you come out of your house. You go for your jog, you do your thing, they're peeping you out their window, watching you, you know, maybe they're watching you from upstairs or the living room, but they know your schedule because you're methodical with the Eight of Pentacles. You always do things at the same time. So maybe you go for your morning jog at 7:30. They know that. They're watching you with their coffee. I'm seeing somebody with, with their coffee watching you from their window. Oh my God. But they definitely view you as somebody who's really good with money, with the Ace of Pentacles, or very creative. You have a lucrative business or something that's making you money, because they're wondering, how are you surviving? Like, what do you do for a living? Like, how are you making all this money? How do you live that life of luxury? Because they know that they see you as like living that life of luxury with the Nine of Pentacles. How do your neighbors view you? Yeah, you see the High Priestess 3 times, guys. Ooh, these people are all up in your business. It's because like you keep quiet. Highly intuitive. You could be a Cancer here. So I feel like that's the reason why you keep them at arm's length, because you don't trust these people. You know that they're nosy. They're all up in your business. Yeah, cautious. Four of Pentacles. You hold back. Yeah, some of them they view you as a snob because you don't really want to talk to them. You don't want to engage in neighborhood activities. Yeah, Queen of Swords. They view you as stoic. Very stoic with the Queen of Swords. We're highly intelligent too. How do your neighbors view you? Yeah, Queen of Wands and King of Wands. Yeah, they find you very attractive. Some of them, I'm telling you, they're jealous of your looks. They're envious of you. I feel like pile number one, you might look younger than you actually are. How do your neighbors view you? Yeah, emotionally unavailable with the Eight of Cups. Emotionally uninterested. How do your neighbors view you? Oh yeah, very great judge of character with the Judgment card, okay? Yeah, but emotionally unavailable. Okay, very confident, assertive, very stoic. So it's kind of hard to read you with the Queen of Swords. Some of them, they're intimidated by your power too, because we do have the Emperor. They know that you're very strong-minded and you're assertive. So some of them, they, you know, even though they might hate on you or talk crap behind your back, they know better not to do it in front of your face. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi pal 2, welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot by Kachu again with another video. So my pal number 2, you picked the heart chakra crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 2. How do your neighbors view you? How do your neighbors view you? Let's see what we have for you, my pal number 2. We have the Two of Wands. They view you as adventurous with the Two of Wands. They also view you as somebody who is like basically choosing a path for yourself. You're going somewhere. Something is about to change in your life. Some of you might be moving soon. They're anticipating that. I don't know how they know that. They could be like listening into your conversations. How do your neighbors view you? Oh, we have the Empress and the Five of Pentacles. I don't feel like you and your neighbors, not that you guys don't get along, but I feel like you keep to yourself with the Empress energy. Like you're more focused on your beauty. You're more focused on, you know, your, ooh, I feel like some of them, they view you as somebody who's focused on your aesthetics. Okay, like with the Empress energy, like you're very attractive here. You're very creative. They wonder what you do for a living. with the Empress energy. Some of them, they feel like you're a model or you're a content creator with the Empress. It's like you always look good, you're always flashy. That's what they think. Okay, that's like you're always flashy. Okay guys, you may not be that but they feel like you're flashy with the Empress energy. Like you have a lot to flaunt. Maybe you dress really nice, you have a really good sense of fashion. With the Five of Pentacles, I feel like you keep them at arm's length. Some of them, they feel left out in the cold by you. How do your neighbors view you? Yeah, they view you as somebody who's very creative. With the Magician, with the Empress and the Magician, definitely very creative. Okay, so you could have Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Libra. Don't have to, okay, but like I'm getting like an energy of you being very much extremely talented. I don't know why I heard music video. I feel like you guys are content creators here. Even if you have a 9-to-5, you do content creation here, or like you paint or draw. Some of you are dancers here. Maybe you're a professional dancer, or like you are not a professional dancer, but like a dance instructor. This is what I'm getting here for some of you. Maybe at your local gym or something like that. Maybe some of them, they've seen you like perform. Maybe some of you could be performers here. How do your neighbors view you? Yeah, 2 wands again, guys. They view you as somebody with the 2 wands that is very I don't know why I'm getting like someone who is, yeah, I'm getting like adventurous, but there's another word that I'm looking for. A visionary with the 2 wands. Like you know how to plan things. Voyage, so like you're going on some sort of journey. Like you're always on the go, you're always moving. You're never in one place for too long. Maybe some of you could be flight attendants here, or you travel for work. You have a lot of contracts. Maybe you're a contractor, so you work independently. You don't work for someone, but you work with people. How do your neighbors view you? Yeah, we have the judgment here. You're a great judge of character. I feel like you, yeah, I feel like you and your neighbors, like you don't, it's not like you guys have beef or anything like that, but you just keep them at arm's length, because some of them, I don't feel like they give you a good vibe. How do your neighbors view you? Yeah, that's too many cards. How do your neighbors view you? Just one, please. Yeah, Sun card. Yeah, that you could be in the spotlight. You could be a Leo here, don't have to be. Yeah, they view you as somebody who's in the spotlight. Some of them, they view you as a show off because you shine very brightly. Maybe you get a lot of attention every time you go out. Maybe you wear bright colors. Maybe you have a very flamboyant style, wardrobe. The way that you dress is very, you know, very like, because I heard flashy. But it's not like you're flashy in the sense that like you flash yourself. No, it's more about like the way that you dress is very much like a lot of colors, like colorful things. Like your wardrobe is not really like plain colors, like just black or just beige or nude. It's more like you wear red, you wear blue, you wear yellow, pink, orange. Like, you know, you have very bright colors. Okay, so definitely like you'd have fire in your chart, but I feel like it's artistic that the way that you wear your clothes. Some of you like to dye your hair. Maybe some of you are gingers now, like your hair is orange and it really suits you. Maybe you're darker skin and it's orange, like, you know, and it's like very much like you could notice you from afar. Okay, this is the energy that I'm getting here, and some of them, they feel like you are a show off because of that. But that is just the way that you express yourself is very vibrant. Okay, how do your neighbors view you? Yeah, we have the Fool. Like you walk to the beat of your own drums. You do your own thing. You follow your own lead. You're not really a follower, like you're a leader. Yeah, you definitely walk to the beat of your own drums. And some of them, they don't like that because you're not conforming to their rules of like how to do things. How do your neighbors view you? I feel like your neighbors, they live a very boring life. Just work and nothing else. Just work home, very boring, mundane. And you're more like, okay, well, I go to work, but I you know, I have Pilates, I go to the gym, I have dance class, or I'm this instructor, I do content creation, I'm a fashion designer. Like, you have a lot of interest. There's a lot of things that you do simultaneously, and you do it well. It's not like you're mediocre at these things. You may have like a lot of hobbies, like you have a very active social life, or you just have a very busy schedule. You're always on the go, you're always doing your own thing, so you don't really have time to worry about what anybody else is doing. Okay, so how do your neighbors view you? While your neighbors, they're very boring. Okay, yeah, 8 of Pentacles, very skilled and talented. That's how they view you. Somebody who's always like improving your craft. Some of you could be like, you know, let's say if you have a 9-to-5, you could be taking a course to improve your skills to get better at what you're currently doing. But you also have like, you know, your side hustle that you're working on. So you're very busy. You're very you're concentrating on yourself. You're concentrating on improving your skill sets, your talents. So it's like you don't really have time to converse with other people or interact with other people. You have your own life. Like, you really have a very jam-packed life, and it's very much like a happy life. Like, you really do have a happy life, and some of them, they're hating on you because your life is happy and their life is boring. I can't make it up. Ace of Swords, the truth, guys. I can't make it up. And we have the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, they view you as somebody who has a lot on your plate. With the 2 of Pentacles, you're juggling multiple responsibilities. Some of you could be fur parents, so you could have your fur babies. You have your dog, maybe you walk your dog. I'm getting like somebody who has a cute poodle. Ooh. I don't know why I'm getting a cute little poodle. That, you know, you walk your little dog, or a pincher or something like that. But I'm getting like a very cute dog, or a pug. Oh, those ones are cute too. I'm getting like somebody who has a small dog that you could carry in a little purse. Okay, very cute dog. But you have a lot of things going on for yourself. How do your neighbors view you? Okay, that's too many cards. Just one, please. How do your neighbors view you? Yeah, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy. We have Gemini energy twice. We have Leo, Virgo, Taurus, and Libra. So we have a lot of cuspers here, because we do have Leo, Virgo cusper, and then Libra, Virgo cusper, and then Taurus, Gemini cusper. So it could be any of those signs. Don't have to be. And we have Aries, Taurus cusper here. And we have the Knight of Cups. So with the Lovers and the Knight of Cups, your neighbors, they view you as a finesse. You use your charm with the Empress to get what you want from others. Okay, like, you're very sociable, but like, I feel like your social circle is tight knit. Like, you don't just invite anybody in your social circle. Maybe some of you could have a lot of like get together or gatherings at your house. Some of you could have book clubs at your house or something like that, and you just invite your own people. You don't invite your neighbors, and they feel some type of way about it. How do your neighbors view you? Yeah, disinterested in them with the 2 of Swords. Okay, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they view you as somebody who's disinterested with the 2 of Swords. Yeah, Page of Wands. But yet you're very lucky. If you're a man here and you date a lot of different women, like, you know, you're a bachelor, you're single, hey, you're allowed to date whoever you want to date. Some of your neighbors, they're watching you. They're like, yo, this guy always get the best girls, you know, like, always running their mouth. Because maybe, like, not that you bring a lot of girls home, but like, maybe you have one specific girl that you always bring to your house because you guys are, you know, getting along, and then your relationship is progressing to something more serious. They're saying that you're lucky, like, you always get the best girls because, like, you know, the girls that you date, maybe they've seen you with more than one girl before. And they feel like maybe you have a lot of girlfriends, or you have a large social circle, so you know a lot of women, or you know a lot of men, and the women that you know are very attractive here. So they feel like you could be a player with the Page of Wands, like you get a lot of attention. Even if you're a woman here, maybe you get a lot of dates. You go on dates often with different guys because, like, you know, maybe they see you getting picked up by different guys, and then they're like, the guys that you get picked up from, like, their car could, like, they could drive BMW. I'm gonna like Cadillac Escalades, or like Mercedes, Lexus, like, you know, luxurious cars. So they feel like, oh my god, like, this girl, she always gets the best man. She gets treated like a princess. Like, you know, they hate on you. And there's nothing wrong with dating multiple people, especially if you're single and you're not being intimate with them. That's fine. That's what I'm getting here. That's what you might be doing with the Page of Wands. Like, you're just having fun, or maybe you're just hanging around with a lot of friends, or you're getting to know more people and they're watching you living your life, living your best life, and they're sour because, like, yeah, with the Queen of Wands, you're very attractive. Some of them, they view you as a show off with the Queen of Wands and the Sun card. I got that energy for pile number 1 as well, because like you guys are very attractive, outgoing, but you keep like your personal life, like what you do and your friends outside of your like your neighborhood. You keep it like as if it's like business for you. You don't want people in your neighborhood knowing what you do and how, like, you know, your lifestyle and all that good jazz. How do, yeah, you see 6 of Wands. They view you as somebody who's very successful, who is yeah, like, you know, praised. How do your neighbors view you? Ooh, 2 of Cups. You may have neighbors that have a crush on you, but they also talk about your relationship, because I feel like some of you are in a serious relationship and your partner is very good looking and they're watching you. Like, you know, maybe you guys kiss on the porch or something, or kiss when they drop you off and they're watching you. You see, they don't even want me to talk. They're watching you. You know, they talk about your relationship, how it seems so abundant. They're looking at you from like outside looking in, okay? They're really trying to find out what you got going on, but they just only see a snippet of what they could see or what you allow them to see. But you have like somebody who's definitely watching you very closely, okay? Yeah, they see you as the Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Cups. They view you as somebody who has a lot of abundance, because we have the Wheel of Fortune twice. That's luck and abundance. Aquarius, not Aquarius. You could have Aquarius in your chart, or this person could be an Aquarius. But I'm also getting like with the Wheel of Fortune, like that's Sagittarius energy. So you could be a Sag, you could be adventurous here with the 6 of Cups. Like I'm getting like your neighbors view you as somebody who has a lot of friends. Like you have a healthy social circle. How do your neighbors view you? How do your neighbors view you? Yeah, 2 of Swords. Like you're just not interested in them. Oh my God. It's like they're wondering like why you don't want to get to know them. Like why you don't want to be friends with them. And it's like, it's not like you're rude to them or disrespectful. You're not causing any trouble. They're like, you know, it's just like you want to keep them at arm's length. Maybe you don't like their vibes. Maybe you guys don't have the same lifestyle. Like I said, they're kind of boring. I feel like those people that are talking about you, those neighbors, they're boring. They don't have anything else going on for themselves. So they just watch other people live their life. How do your neighbors view you? Yeah, you see the Knight of Cups. They view you as somebody who's a very romantic, or you're a people person. You have a lot of friends. Like people just gravitate towards you with the Knight of Cups. People want to get to know you. Okay, how do your neighbors view you? Yeah, we have the Devil. Oh my God. Your neighbors are obsessed with you. They're obsessed. Like, I don't know who this neighbor is. There could be like one specific neighbor that's obsessed with you, like obsessively talking about you, watching you. Yeah, like obsessed. Some of them, they view you as a workaholic because you're always on the go. How do your neighbors view you? Just one more card, please. Yeah, you have a neighbor that's obsessed with you for sure. How do your neighbors view you? Yeah, we have the Fool again. You walk to the beat of your own drums. You just do you. They're mad at you for doing you, for being you. We have 222 here, so you're definitely well balanced. That's how they view you, as somebody who's well balanced here, who is definitely structured and disciplined. I'm getting, because you know what you're doing, you know where you're going. You're methodical, because we do have the Devil. That's Capricorn energy, and we have the 8 of Pentacles. Methodical, amazing work ethics. That's how they view you. You always have something to do. You're never like, even if on your days off, you're always doing something productive that's going to help you elevate. And they notice these things about you. Maybe on your day off, that's when you do your self-care routine and stuff like that. Maybe they watch you, like, you know, when your windows are open, or like, you know, your curtains are open or something like that. This is what I'm getting here. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video. Pile number 2. Bye. Hi pile 3, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number 3, you picked the root chakra crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number 3, how do your neighbors view you? How do your neighbors view you? Ooh, we have the Wheel of Fortune. They view you as somebody who is lucky, somebody who's fortunate, who has a lot of blessings. So how do your neighbors view you? I'm also getting like adventurous. That's too many cards. How do your neighbors view you? Just one, please. Yeah, you see, abundant with the 10 of Pentacles, wealthy, or you live a life of luxury with the 10 of Pentacles, or you're building yourself up, or you're creating some sort of like you're establishing yourself in your career with the 10 of Pentacles, or you have your own business here, but definitely abundant with the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Pentacles. You're building a legacy. How do your neighbors view you? Yeah, so many cards. Just one, please. How do your neighbors view you? Yeah, we have the 6 of Cups. Some of them, they feel like they've known you from the past. They're very drawn to you. You have neighbors that want to be your friend. They want to get to know you. They feel like they're drawn to your energy, okay, with the 6 of Cups. Yeah. Okay, no, just one, please. How do your neighbors view you? How do your neighbors? Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. They view you as somebody who's very truthful, honest. With the Ace of Swords, you are outspoken as well. This is what I'm getting here. With the Ace of Swords, maybe you have a beautiful voice, maybe singing voice. Maybe they heard you sing before. With the Ace of Swords, you're truthful. That's how they view you. You live your life in authenticity, with integrity, with the Ace of Swords. You work hard. How do your neighbors view you? Yeah, we have, this is the Queen of Swords. They view you as somebody who's very stoic. No BS, no nonsense. You'll cut people off. Maybe you had a neighbor that you, there could have been like some sort of misunderstanding or argument with you and a neighbor, or you had to tell them off, or they were being all up in your business, too nosy. You had to tell them off, like you told them the truth, or Ace of Swords, like you came with the truth. Like maybe somebody was overstepping their boundaries, trying to come into your property or something like that with the Queen of Swords, and you had to tell them off. They were overstepping their, I feel like somebody was overstepping their boundaries with you, and they realized that you're not the one with the Queen of Swords. Like you're gonna, you know, put up your swords if need be. You're gonna use your sword if need be. If they step over, like they're trying to step over you, they know that you're not the one to be messed with. How do your neighbors view you? Yeah, we have the Star, Aquarius energy. Yeah, some of them, they view you as somebody who is influential. With the Star, some of you could be content creators, influencers here, YouTubers. With the Star, you have some sort of influence in your neighborhood as well. Maybe you are in your neighborhood committee or something like that with the Star. Or people in your community, like your neighbors, they talk a lot about you. They speak highly of you. You're definitely original and authentic. That's how your neighbors, they view you. You're just different. You do your things, like you have your own style, your own sense of fashion. How do your neighbors view you? Just one card, please. How do your neighbors view you? Just one, please. Yeah, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Maybe you do some sort of charity work. I feel like you help around in your neighborhood. I feel like maybe you're in the neighborhood watch or something like that. like you take care of the neighborhood, you participate in activities, especially when it has to do with the youth. Maybe you do a lot of donation. They definitely view you as somebody who's generous with your time, your energy, and your resources. I heard neighborhood committee. There's something about your neighborhood that maybe you're a part of. With the Six of Pentacles, you give a lot of your time, your energy, and resources to help better your community as well. With the Six of Pentacles, maybe it's not just your neighborhood, but in your community. Because Aquarius is the humanitarian of the zodiac, so I feel like you're doing something within like the community, that you're helping a lot of people, or outreach or something like that. With the star and the Six of Pentacles, that's how your neighbors, they view you. Maybe they know that. We have the Six of Wands. We have 666 here, balancing everything out. So what I'm getting here with the Six of Wands, your neighbors view you as somebody who is in the spotlight or who is highly respected. You're highly respected in your community or in your neighborhood, okay? Like they have to put respect on your name with the Six of Wands. That's how your neighbors, they view you. Some of them, they might be jealous of that. That's why you may have had an altercation with somebody who tried to like step to you or try to challenge you. Somebody was trying to challenge you, and then you show them why you're the why you're the Queen of Swords. Oh, this person, whoever this neighbor is, now they know not to mess with you. They really try to challenge you. They really try to come in your face, like because of the power that you possess, and maybe because you come off as somebody who is very down to earth, or you just don't like to be in people's face, or like, you know, you're respectful. You have that power, but your power is subtle. It's not like very forceful, okay? So how do your neighbors view you? Yeah, we have the Fool card. You walk to the beat of your own drums. Like, I feel like how you do things with the Star card, it's original, it's authentic, it's different. So whoever this neighbor is, they're not used to people like you or the people that have your type of energy, because it's so different. So I feel like that's why they try to step to you, but they got a rude awakening, okay? They had a tower moment. So how do your neighbors view you? How do your neighbors... That's too many cards. How do your neighbors view you? Yeah, we have the High Priestess. Highly intuitive, receptive. I think we had the High Priestess for all three piles. So I feel like your neighbors, intuitively, they know that you're very receptive, that you're knowledgeable, that you're like a seer. There's certain things that you may know about your neighbors without them telling you with the High Priestess. But definitely in tune. They definitely view you as somebody who's mystical and magical. How do your neighbors view you? Just one card, please. Yeah, just one. Thank you. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. Like, they definitely view you as somebody who's emotionally fulfilled, very happy, content with your life. Like, you don't cause no trouble. As long as nobody come bring trouble to you, you're good. Like, you're fine. Like, you're very cordial, very happy. You have a happy disposition to you. But the moment that somebody try to bring trouble to your doorstep, they're gonna regret it. That's what I'm getting here. That's how your neighbors view you. We have the Five of Cups. I feel like this neighbor that tried to step to you, now they regret it. There's a regretful energy here, because now there's like, not like bad blood, but it's just more like you still are cordial to this neighbor, but the energy is not the same. Like, yeah, you really don't mess with this neighbor like that. Like, you know, now it's more like with the Queen of Swords energy, I'm getting like maybe you're more, yeah, you're stoic with this person. It's like, hi, bye, that's it. Like, there's no, oh, hi, how are you? How was your day? Like, oh, how's your daughter? No, none of that. It's like, hi, bye. Like, that's it. That's what I'm getting here. And this person's in regret because of that. I feel like this is more their energy than you. Yeah, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So the way that your neighbors view you is like they view you as somebody who is like very much like optimistic, very calm, cool, and collected under pressure. And that you don't dwell on the past. Like, you move on with life. You don't dwell on the problems of the past or memories of the past. Like, you handle your things with care, with grace. and that's how they view you, because you're not dwelling in the Five of Cups. This is that neighbor that tried to challenge you is dwelling in the Five of Cups, and now they regret it because now they know that you don't see them the same way, that you don't like, you kind of like lost respect for this person. How do your neighbors view you? Yeah, we have the Strength card, Leo energy, very courageous, highly. With the Star card, I'm getting like, not only are you courageous, you're also influential. Like there's definitely, you have that power of persuasion. You call the shot behind the scenes, and that's what this person underestimated. They thought that because you are the like the Strength card, they saw your power, but they thought that it was dormant because it was subtle. It wasn't like forceful. Like I said, it was like a forceful power, like more like the Emperor. Emperor is more forceful than the Strength card. The Strength card is more docile. It's hidden, but it's there. It's strong like the Emperor, but it's just not like forceful. Okay. And this person underestimated that power that you possess, like how you could call the shots without being aggressive. Okay, and this person thought that they could walk all over you, but they got a rude awakening. Like I said, this person, now they're in their feelings. Yeah, they view as somebody who is very talented with the Eight of Pentacles, have amazing work ethics, who's dependable. That's why like people respect you in your community. How do your neighbors view you? Yeah, Temperance, Sagittarius energy again. You could be a Sag. You could be a Sag, an Aquarius, a Leo, because we have Sagittarius 3 times, so you could definitely be a Sag. And I feel like that's why this person underestimated you. Sagittarius, out of all the fire signs, their fire is more contained. Like, you know, Aries and Leos, they're more like, not that they're snappy, I'm not getting that, like, you know, fire signs are not snappy, but it's just like they're more passionate. Okay, so when they react, it's like very, especially with Leo, boastful. But I feel like with the Strength card, you're more tamed. You know how to tame your fire. And then with Sagittarius energy, you know, like, you know, you use it with wisdom. Okay, you're the wise one with the Sagittarius energy. So when this person came at you sideways, maybe it wasn't the first time that they came at you sideways, this neighbor. And then the first few times you allow them to slide because you're like, you know what, I'm not gonna let them get the best of me. I'm gonna keep it cool. I'm gonna USA and breathe it out. Okay, after a while, you're like, nah, this person needs to get a taste of their own medicine. This is what I'm getting here with the Sagittarius energy. You had to let them know, like, I'm not the one. And then this person, ever since then, they now they feel some type of way. Okay, so how do your neighbors view you? How do your neighbors view you? Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Swords. They're definitely watching you. How do your neighbors view you? Ooh, the King of Pentacles. Independent, self-sufficient, reliable, trustworthy. And that's why I feel like you are respected in your community. People could count on you to get things done. How do your neighbors view you? How do your neighbors view you? Just one card, please. Just one. Yeah, you see, somebody is like heartbroken with the Five of Cups coming out twice, guys. I'm telling you, somebody is upset. Like the person who came at you sideways is in the Five of Cups energy. They wish they never played in your face like that. They also view you as somebody who doesn't cry over spilled milk. Like you get over things. You don't dwell on heartbreak and sorrow. Like, you know, you move on. Like, let's say if you guys had an, I feel like it could have been like an argument and other people have seen it because this person was coming at you like left field, like it was too much. Like I feel like I said, it wasn't the first time that they came at you sideways, and you had to let them know like, I don't know who the hell you think you're talking to, but it's not to me. Okay, this is what I'm getting here with the Queen of Swords. Like you had to tell them off because it was like ongoing, the same ongoing issue, or they were coming at you sideways. I feel like this person was jealous of your power with the Strength card. Yeah, we have the Empress and the King of Cups. And this person's jealous of your beauty too, or like just the way that people love you or love on you. So how do your neighbors view you? Wow, Seven of Swords. This person's coming through like a hater. Okay, so I'm getting like some of them they view you as somebody who moves in silence with the Seven of Swords. You keep things on the wrap, but I feel like it's because this person, they're hating on you. They're trying to say that you're deceptive, but you're not. It's this person, their energy. So how do your neighbors view you? But you definitely move in silence here. Wow, the Ten of Swords. Ooh, I'm telling you, this neighbor is definitely talking about you. They're trying to change people's view of you with the Ten of Swords, you know? Because it was like a painful ending. Like you don't have a problem cutting off people and moving forward with the Three of Wands. You're a visionary. You're action oriented. That's how they view you. But they know that you're not the one to mess with the Ten of Swords. This neighbor, even though they're in the Five of Cups energy, they're still running their mouth, talking crap about you with the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords. How do your neighbors view you? Yeah, you see the Queen of Swords, Three of Swords. I'm telling you. How do your neighbors view you? Hater. Your neighbors view you. Yeah, you see, but you're in your bag. They cannot deny that you're in your bag with the Eight of Pentacles. Like you have amazing work ethics. This person wish they were like you, more disciplined and structured like you, but they're like, this person could be all over the place, or they have no structure or rules or regulations in their home. This person could have like a messy home, a dirty home. I'm gonna like this person because, like, you know, when you have a messy, or like, no, not necessarily messy, because it could get messy at any time, but like when it's dirty, okay, I feel like this person is not really clean, because cleanliness is next to godliness, close to godliness. I'm probably not saying it right, but this person may have like a spirit on them, like a negative, like a hating spirit. Like I feel like this person's like, they're not right, okay? So it's like they love to hate you. Like they see the greatness in you, because we do have the Star here, so they know that you have this major influence with the Strength as well. But this person does not like it that you have that influence. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. You have a really good balance of feminine and masculine energy here. You live a life of luxury, you live a life of abundance, you work really hard for what you have, and this person's hating on you, this neighbor. Okay? How do your neighbors view you? How do your neighbors, you see the Wheel of Fortune again. How do your neighbors view you? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, dependable, independent, patient, dedicated. Like, because you work really hard for what you have. It's not like it doesn't come to you naturally just because, like, you know, just like that. Even if you do manifestation, manifestation is really about like your self-concept, and it takes time to really be in that energy. You see the whole reading, my throat was itchy. Your neighbors don't want you to know that. But I feel like you work really hard to be where you're at right now, okay? It didn't happen overnight. Yeah, you're very structured and disciplined. Chariot, Cancer energy. That's how your neighbors view you. Like you know where you're going, you're aware of how to get there, and you execute your plan seamlessly. And they don't like that. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pile number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pile number 3. Bye.